Yo, what is up, everyone? What is up? What is up? What is up? Oh, we're not loading in. Oh, there it is. Taking forever to load. Alright, let's see here. We gotta delete some more stuff. We gotta get more items. So, yeah, we're back. It's Wednesday. I know we did a stream yesterday, of course, but that was like for the update. We're probably gonna do the incursion over the weekend. We're just trying to watch some guide videos to understand it, see what we need to do. So hopefully anybody that wants to tag along, you're more than welcome to over the weekend. We'll just try to focus on that on Saturday instead of like dibbling dabbling in PvP. Try to see if that exotic is worth it. Not too sure if it is, but you know, I hope so. You can only hope. But we're here, yeah, and we're late. We're late. What's up, Takud? Takud. I know we're late. We are extremely late. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. We are late to streaming. We were supposed to start at noon, but unfortunately, we did not get a chance to. We had some important stuff outside to go attend to. We had to go do some adult stuff. So, and this is what, a stack. Yeah, this is a stack. They're all together. No, I have not did the incursion. These stacks, bro. Oh my god. They're all running glass cannon and using exploits and still cheating, and it's ridiculous what people are doing. Like the double scanner drone crap, it's ridiculous.
Safe area.
Not doing that for my first match. Not going to do that at all for my very first match. Let me see what we're sitting at with here, the Bighorn. We're sitting at 51. We have 4 on the leaderboard right now. In the completion? Really? Let me see. Let me check. Let me check the leaderboard progression. Let's see what that looking like. Where is it? Leaderboards. Incursion. Broken Rain. Alright, let's see. Group. What's up, Banana? How you doing, bro? Feeling Terror Vice has officially arrived in the chat. How you doing? What's up, Robert? We have 4th on the leaderboard. Let me make sure this is set to all because it's set to the top so we can see everybody's comments here. Everything that's popping up. Yeah, be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. You said they got 12. Let's see. Like I said, I'm probably going to go ahead. I'm seeing, it's crazy seeing all the PvP people names up here because a lot of people fail to understand like PvPers are like the hardcore PvEers because we got to get the best of the best gear and stuff like that. Little Hugh is cheating. Let's see. So this is just completions right here. I mean, you never know. Like, leg switchers are still in the game. You said you got 6. But yeah, Little Hugh by himself, he's definitely lag switching. He's lag switching nonstop. Whoever this is the lag switching. Like completions right here. Bella got 9. I didn't think Bella still played. You said you got 6. There you go right here. I'm seeing people that I have never seen before in here, which is crazy. What's up, Mitch? Is it back like it used to be before it got nerfed? Which what, Mitch? Which what before what got nerfed? You said question, True Patriot's worth it now? I see everybody's talking about True Patriot at the moment, honestly. But I'm mostly seeing like PvE stuff. So I'm not 100% sure, you know? I don't want to sit here and tell you that it's back, it's working. We can turn on the stats now. So as you can see, it's I guess it's like but everybody's saying that it's back. So red is 6%. Let's turn this on. Let's see. So PvE 8 to 12, white 2 to 3, blue 8 to 12, What about PvP? I have not tried it out in PvP, you know, but I can put on the PvP stats for you, like I said, so you can see PvP stats. It drops from 8 to 6. White went from is 1 to 2, so from 2 to 3, so now it's 6 to 10. So that's what it's like there. And then ammo capacity, magazine capacity drops from 30% to 20%. So let's see if that changed there. Yeah, okay, so amplifies the enemy damage is at 8 right here. That's 2 seconds. That's 8% there. We're going to put back on the PvP stats here. That turns to 6, 1%. Wow. Shooting the enemy repairs the attacking agent's armor by 1%. And then that stays 2 seconds there. So those are the stat base of everything for True Patriot. And this is the backpack, of course, because you have to wear the backpack for True Patriot. You want to have that. So red gonna be 15% next patch. So you know that's what's going on with that. Like I said, it's entirely up to you. I mean, I don't think it matters if you get the prototype version of it because it's gonna stay the same. You know, there's no difference with prototype because when you're, you know, see, look, stats are right here. So it might, honestly, it might be better. I feel like everything is going to be better in PvE. Every gear is going to be better. But you are normalized in certain objectives. I believe you're going to be normalized in the raid, in the incursion too. So, which kind of sucks, right? That kind of defeats the purpose of like getting prototype if you're going to just normalize me in incursions. Do I think it'd be a good PvP build? I think it's worth the try, to be honest with you. But TTK is so bad right now because the amount of damage, like the changes that were implemented with the second wave. I feel like PvP, like actual damage builds, got hit twice from the first rebalance, and I think they got hit again in the second one. And this one was supposed to be for skills, but I feel like they got hit worse, bro. Because like prime example here, we're gonna put that on veteran, bring that here. So as you can see, my stats, right? As you can see, I'm at 1.5 here with this. Everybody's running Providence. Everybody's bringing Providence back into the play for PvP, mainly because you're getting that 20% critical hit damage and crit chance, of course. So everybody's going Provi right now on all red builds. Is what you want to go. You know, Protect the Reload got a nerf. It caught a nerf, but it still can work depending on the right build or the setup you go with. If like there's 2 dudes in the group, then Protect the Reload is going to work for you to get that bonus armor. But you definitely want to try to find something that has Adrenaline Rush on the bag. You know, I need to get another Providence backpack with Adrenaline Rush, of course, because that's going to be helpful for me, personally. But I think that's the route that everybody is going to be trying to go. Stacking up the crit chance and crit damage, because as you can see here, you know, my crit chance here is what, 48%. Crit damage is 147. You know, shotgun dropped down to 43. Now, if I step outside of this, you know, I'm sitting at 1.8 right here. So 1.8 from 1.5, lost my armor in there. And as you can see, my crit chance is at 60 and 160. So in the dark zone, this is going to be great. This is a great build for the DZ, of course. But if you get Adrenaline Rush with it, that'll slap even more. But that is also increased 25% weapon damage right there. So that's the changes that's being made, as you can see. So yeah, when I turn on the PvP stats right here, this is what it drops to. How's the armor regen? Armor regens they're bad. They're not the greatest, but you still can do it. It just takes more skill to play with it, of course. So if you are a skillful player, it's going to be great to do that. So here's my armor regen build right here. I basically put on perfectly efficient or unbreakable. It's entirely up to you how you want to go about it. But the percentage-wise that you're getting is 0.5 and 0.1. So let me show you. As you can see, Golan is at 1% after the fixes. So Golan's, well, Gilligard actually. Gilligard is at 1%. Golan has been changed to a 0.5. That's a 0.5. So whatever regen build that you had on that was sitting at like 90 to 100k regen in PvP, in Dark Zone you're going to be perfectly fine. In Occupied DZ you're perfectly fine. But it's the normalized DZs and Conflict where you're going to have that change. So 0.5 on Golan, 0.5 on Bellstone, and then 1% on Gilla. So You know, my hazard bill right here, it was at 66K, 66,000 armor regen. Now it's sitting at 43 because of the changes that were made. So 43. So yeah, you got to try to stack it. You got to stack it. Even when you're looking at the catharsis, it's 1% now. So, I mean, the heal is still decent, but yeah, nobody saw that coming actually. So that's why I say like TTK has been really increased, which is why everybody's going the route that they're taking when it comes to putting a build together. So, because that's what everybody's doing right now because of just the changes that were implemented, and it kind of ruined a lot for a lot of builds, of course. So we're gonna put on this crit chance mod here so we can get that 6%. So now we're sitting at 54% here. We're sitting at 49 there. So we need more crit, of course. So that's crit damage there. That's crit chance. So you definitely want to try to stack all your crit chance. You want to do that. Like, it's very important to do so. So even if, like, you know, you don't have to go foxes, but fox is that multiplicative damage. So you definitely want to try to have that. Multiplicative damage is everything. So let's say if you put on, you know, if you don't want to use multiplicative damage, of course, you can just go with a Gruppo. Now we can check that. As you can see, we're sitting at 60, 157, 55, 127 on a shotgun, of course. So these are the things that's going on, and everybody's running things that are like this. So it's, like I said, it's entirely up to you how you want to go about it. You know, perfectly efficient might come back into play, but it's nerfed to the ground, honestly, because there's a 50% chance you're going to lose your kits every single time. At least if you're in a group setting, then protected reload is up all the time. All the time it's up. So, you know, I tried it with Companion. Companion is great, of course, but at the same time, you gain that extra bit of damage, of course, but, you know, it's your preference. You're going to lose some armor. Definitely going to lose armor here. But that's what's going on if anybody's going to be PvPing. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already, man. We're just going over some stuff. We're going to jump into some PvP now, but I'm just answering questions to anybody that want to go. But like I said, multiplicative damage, of course, I wish this was just a stat that we can roll on gear. It would have been nice to have that, but we don't, of course. All right, let's see. Let's do this. We're going to load up in the other exotic mask. You're talking about... a lot of people are using it. You talk about the investor. Yeah, you can definitely get your crit back. You also got the coyotes, too, if you want to go coyote. So, coyote would definitely give the extra bit of crit that you need. So, if you're playing in a group setting, coyote, I believe it gives you, like, what, a certain percentage value. Let's see. Let's check teammate stuff here, and I'll tell you. Let's see what they got on. He's running the bunk. Bunks are bad. I'm letting you know right now. Bunks are bad. Bunks hurt. So it's not going to really show too much, but as you can see, you're still going to get those percentage values from coyotes for the group base. So if you got anybody in your group that's using the coyotes, that's going to slap. Also, the beacon is going to be extra bit of damage too. I'm only here because my Wi-Fi is too weak to run my own bad decisions. So I'm in the chat for the high-level gameplay and things to make myself feel better about my own skills. That's crazy, banana. So, but once I load in, I'll show you, Mitch. I'll show you. Like I said, man, if you guys haven't smashed that like button, yo, be sure to smash it, man. It helps me out a ton. I hate repeating that, bro. I really do. But YouTube requires me to repeat that and say that because people forget. And then some people are just chilling or they just don't think about it. But, like, if you're chilling in the chat, guys, I don't care if you're screen sniping. Smash that like button, guys. I don't have no quarrels with you. You don't have no quarrels with me. You probably just want to fight me from time to time. Like, it's a game. I don't care, right? So, you know, be sure to smash that like button because I do this for you guys, man. I'm playing this for you guys, showcasing you the things, going over the important stuff that PvP guys want to know because we don't get this. We don't have an informative PvP guy out there that's doing this stuff. We don't. It's just me. It's just me. So you can just do armor, rest with critical hit chance and crit damage. Yeah. Well, they kind of nerfed that too. So, like I said, here you go. You can definitely get that. Here's what it looks like here with the mask on. So if I had one that was crit base, then that'd be great. But this is what we're sitting at. You know, that also increased that to 175. So armor's at 1.5. So, you know, we can probably run around with it and just see. The only difference is you're going to lose the catharsis. That's the downside to it, losing the catharsis. Catharsis proc is everything. So.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
And, you know, it's the way people play in this game. And they got the shock. They got the shock. So everyone's still cheating. Everyone's still cheating. Everyone's still cheating, bro. Fortunately, I can't look and see what they got on, but I'm going to check. Everybody's using the Thunderstruck talent, bro. Rip PvP, they needed everything. Yeah, it's crazy. All right, so we got Gamer's the one that shot us, right? Yeah. And Gamer's the one that's doing it. So he's using the Thunderstruck talent. That's what's ruining PvP right there. That right there is what's ruining PvP. All right, so unfortunately, bro, that's
immediate medical assistance needed.
Let's go there. We don't need to have this one on.
Boost about to activate.
Let's go there.
Boost now active. An agent needs assistance. The boost is being taken by the enemy. Hostile stinger hive detected. The boost has been taken by the enemy. Serious trauma detected.
How much Famers gives you in PvP?
Agent out of action.
Honestly, Famers right now, it's probably like a 6%, 8% damage because they also nerf unit alloys. So unit alloys has been nerfed as well. So where is Fenris at? Fenris is. Did I put my Fenris chest plate in the stash? I think I did. I think I threw it in the stash. Yeah, I put it in the stash, bro. Because unit alloys, as you can see, is giving you 12% now weapon damage. So that's how that's going, all right? So what we're gonna do here. Everything is just bad right now, bro. We had to change our whole build up because everybody's getting shot.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
So, like, we're tied up, of course.
Serious trauma detected.
Everybody's just mostly hiding on red bills.
An agent needs assistance.
I've sent a specialization supply drop your way.
Gotta go Bighorn. Gotta get box. Gotta get box. Box is on our side.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Supply drop being claimed by friendly.
We had to change the entire build around, bro.
Specialization supply drop has been
So we
claimed
couldn't
by
get electrocuted.
down.
There we go. There we go. We're making changes. We're making changes. We made adjustments on the fly.
Halfway to the finish.
I'll show you guys the build if y'all want to see it after this. We just had to make some adjustments.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Because, yeah, getting hit with a thunderstruck is crazy, bro.
An agent needs assistance.
Nice, nice, nice. Nice, 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 nice. We got 6. They put on freaking Cavalier. Cavalier. So we're giving our team that extra bit of 30% hazard protection. You know, and then we're sitting at 120. Probably a bit overkill. We don't need to be at 120, but I mean, why not, right? Why not?
Boost about to come online. Hostile stinger hive detected.
The enemy is about to be pulled out. You're too strong for them.
All right, so no one's there.
Nobody's pulling out. The fight goes on. The rogues have run out of reinforcements.
Looks like the spawns don't flip.
Agent down.
Oh, we're good to go. We're good to go. We're good to go. We are good to go. Be sure to smash that like button if y'all haven't already. I know Tyson them. I know Tyson wouldn't do me like that, but I don't know the other guy. Let's see. They nerfed my pistol build. Yeah, a lot got nerfed, bro. A lot has gotten nerfed, unfortunately. A lot. Like when you get on, like you really got to build for crit. You have to build for crit and crit chance. Now, any damage build that you had, you got to spec more into it because you already lost your watch.
Hostile explosive seeker
You
mine
already lost your
detected.
watch, right? So now you really got to build.
The boost is now offline.
You have to build into everything. Like, because everything got nerfed, bro. And I think it was an overkill because it still did not fix the core issues of the game. Bunk builds are still broken. Of course, bunks are still broken. I do DZ. I didn't lose my watch. No, you don't lose your watch in a DZ, of course. So you're good to go with that. Your watch is definitely fine. You don't have to worry about losing any of that, of course. But it's like everything else, which is the problem. Like that's the main core issues right there. Unfortunately. I'm not getting bonus armor. But, okay, they found him. They found him. Yeah, DZ people are fine, man. It's just the normalization areas where you lose your watch, and then your expertise. That's the only problem. It's balance. It's basically balanced PvP and normalization. That's the only thing that's being removed from conflict, and then like normalized DZ. But if you're in an occupied DZ, you're perfectly fine. It's just conflict where you're gonna have to worry about changing and building more into things again. All right, let me All right, I'm back. I'm back. Here we go. All right, let me tell Tyson GG's. GG's, brother. Good. He's a good person. All right. But yeah, no, man. Like I said, be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already, man. Like I go live for you guys, of course. Like I said, I hate repeating that stuff, man. But like I said, first nature, and I understand people forget. Some people forget to smash it. Some people are just chilling. They're just chilling to watch because it's their downtime. Today is my downtime, but my downtime, I'd scream Division for you guys. And the days that I go live is if there's an update, of course I'll be live on a Tuesday, like yesterday. But mostly the days that I stream are Wednesdays, Saturdays, and Sundays, and I tend to go live at noon on Wednesdays and Saturdays, but on Sundays I go live earlier because it is a Sunday. But how do you guys feel about the changes, man? Like, what do you guys think about everything? Because I know everybody was saying, like, oh, bunk bills are going to be fixed. Bunk bills are going to be fixed. What's up, TP? Bunk bills are going to be fixed. Bunks were not fixed. They were not changed. Bunk bills are still running around here doing bunk stuff, unfortunately. So nothing was changed about that. So if you ever thought about playing in bunk bill, play it. Dead game. And they'd be like, yeah, it's a dead game, bro. I don't care. I know, man. We just try to make joy in it, man. Because honestly, there's no other game out there like Division. There's no other game out there like this one, unfortunately. If there was competition, maybe they would have stepped it up. But there's no other third person looter shooter out there like this one, of course. You know, Destiny was, but Destiny died. Destiny is over. There's nothing that they're doing on Destiny. No more content at all, which is why all those Destiny creators are coming over here to play the Incursion, you know, to check out the game. A lot of those guys play Division, like Division 1 or early Division 2, and they haven't been back since, but now they're back. I ain't buying Division 3, to be honest. Honestly, you know, I agree with you on that. Like, I have to see what Division 3 is going to be. Like, I'm probably, when it drops, I'm probably going to wait like a month or two, to be honest with you, because I don't know. I don't know. If somebody else gets it for me, like a family member gets it for me, be like, oh yeah, we know you like this game. You're gonna get this game for it. But like spending money on it, I don't know, man. It was let down twice for two different games because they just don't listen to the community. You know, they do what they want. They don't focus on the core issues in the game. There's a huge disconnect between company and player base. They just don't understand at all because they don't play the game. They just work on it. So, which is why we got a lot of problems. They're breadcrumbing the community. PvP is just all over the place. PvE is just, it's ups and downs. Even everybody's like, oh my God, yeah, you got a new incursion, but for how long is it going to be new? You get what I'm saying? How long are you going to play that incursion? Those incursions and raids don't offer replayability. Once you get the weapon, you're probably not going to play it again unless you're trying to help somebody else get it. Other than that, that's it. Excuse me. Sorry about that. But yeah, that's just it. PvP is supposed to be in game. Nobody knows where the PvE in game story is going. Heartlands is not here. The cheaters are still running rampant. You know, like the anti-cheat's still not in the game. Crossplay is not here yet. Survival's not here yet. Honestly, I don't know. I really don't know. You said legit they nerf everything so that you can reform everything for proto PvP. You know, it's a crazy thing. I don't think they're ever going to make prototype for PvP because it just doesn't work. It's normalized. So it is also that defeats the purpose too. You're normalized in PvP and you're also normalized in the incursion. So what's the purpose of farming prototype gear if I can't use my prototype gear in the incursion? No, I got what you meant, Invader. So that's the thing. Like you're grinding to get prototype gear that has the exact same stat rows as your normal standard gear that's not prototype. Your non-prototype gear has the exact same stats. The only difference is you might have a On a skill piece, you might have a 1.5 skill tier. On a weapon piece, you might have a 20, what is it? Is it 20% weapon damage? 22% weapon damage, I think. 22, 25, I don't know. It's something like that, right? You just have a little more weapon damage, but you can't use it in the raid. You can't use it in the incursion. You can't use it in PvP. You're normalized everywhere you go. The only way you can use certain gear like that is if you go into, and that's if. People are like, oh, but my augments work. Yeah, your augments work, but your stats, you're doing regular content. Like if I go play Tidal Basin, Invaded, I can use my prototype gear there. That's about it. Prototype gear and Tidal Basin. Like it's stupid to me. It's such a stupid take on that. And I don't know why a company would do that. Whew, I feel like I'm catching a cold. All right, Invader. I know it's late over there for you, bro. I appreciate you coming to hang out with me. Have a good one. All right, so we had to change our whole build around because of what happened there. Not too sure if these guys got on that one thing, but, you know, we might have to change some stuff around again. So let's take a screenshot of this. This is the hazard build that we got on. We're sitting at 120 has right there. All right, so what we're going to do here, we're going to put back on everything that we had on. Because, bro, we were, yeah. All right, and then we're going to go back here. All right, so we put on everything that we had on. We took off the hazard. But that's a nice little hazard build if anybody wants to run like hazard damage, of course, with the bighorn.
Hostile drone detected.
I'm the only one with protected reload
Explosive seeker mine
on right
detected.
now.
An agent needs assistance.
They're running dual scanner drones, bro.
Agent down. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Isn't that crazy, though? This match is going to be so slow. I honestly hate playing people that play like this because it's never fun.
Vital signs critical. Agent out of action.
Like every movement within them is that.
Boost about to activate.
Every movement.
Boost now active. The enemy is acquiring the boost. The enemy has acquired the boost.
Every movement is pickable, bro. Every movement is pickable. Every movement is pickable. So now
Agent down.
Now we got to take this off. Every movement is pickable.
Cease.
Every movement is just pickable, bro. It's so crazy, right?
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile drone detected.
Where's my other freaking mask at? I think that's the most dumbest thing ever, bro. I'm gonna be real. That's just really dumb.
Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
Like, that's honestly dumb, in my opinion. Yeah, I'm probably gonna end up doing that, but I just put on pulse resistance still. You know, but skills were nerfed too, so
Agent down. An agent needs assistance.
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
like I shouldn't have to constantly resort back to that crap, bro, because they wanna sit there and camp behind scanner drones all day. Like it's so boring. Like I said, nothing changed, bro. Playstyles did not change. Spam seeker mines all day. This is only the second match.
The enemy is about to claim the supply drop.
Now you get what I'm saying, bro? Like
Specialization
that's
supply
just
drop has
dumb.
been taken by the enemy.
This is dumb, bro. Like that's just real stupid in my opinion.
You're halfway through the fight.
You know, nobody in the lobby is cheating, so now I gotta wait for like Firestarter to come back.
Agent down. Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
But the Valve Jammer doesn't even work anymore because it's like 20% now. So even if you're trying to like jam Pulse,
An agent needs assistance.
bro, that's just stupid, bro. Like that really is stupid, man. Oh my God, are you kidding me? Bro, it's showing. This game is so stupid, bro.
Boost about to come online.
Bro, it's showing that I got like the freaking.
Boost online. The boost is being taken by the enemy. The boost has been taken by the enemy.
Bro, this is dumb. I got a Seeker Mine down, but it's showing me that I got the Oxidizer still. Great game. Great game. Great game, bro. Great game. 6A, bro. Triple A game. Triple A game right now. So what the hell I'm gonna do with a Secret Mine that I can't use, bro? And I can't even destroy it.
Stinger hive detected.
Yeah, I think that was the worst shit ever, bro. I don't recognize those names in KOZ. Well, Webhead used to. He's Weaponhead is back, so I'm running around with a. Do y'all see that I got a secret mine following me, bro? That I can't even target on players.
An agent needs assistance.
Nice.
I've sent a specialization supply drop your way.
Serious trauma detected. Agent incapacitated. Agent down.
This is just so stupid.
Supply drop is being claimed by the enemy. The specialization supply drop has been claimed by the enemy.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Hopefully that's fixed, right? Let me see if I can change this now.
Boost about to activate. An agent needs assistance.
It's on an active cooldown. How is it on an active cool?
Time's almost out.
Boost now active.
There are no more rogue reinforcements. Eliminate whoever's left.
Agent down.
You're the only one left.
How is it on an active cooldown? That makes no sense.
The enemy has acquired the boost. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile drone detected.
You gotta love this game.
Vital signs critical. Agent out of action.
You've been defeated.
Agent killed.
He went bonk towards the end. Oh, GG's, bro. You gotta love it, bro. You got to love it. Oh, my days, man. I don't know, man. This game is so stupid. The worst thing for them to do was to add so we couldn't change our loadouts. Like, you have to be dead and respawn back just to change your loadouts. I think that's the most stupidest shit ever. That's the most stupidest shit ever, bro. That's horrible, man. Horrible, 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 horrible play. Horrible play, bro. Horrible play. Does he not know that the Tinker Mask does not work in PvP anymore? They disable it like it says it. 1 second.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
All right. Okay, here we go. Well, I ran out on the wrong bill again. Oh well.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Let's go make the best of it, right?
Hostile hive detected.
It actually switched now.
An agent needs assistance. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Is he gonna run around the corner? Probably not. He got bonus armor. He's not taking no damage right there. And I was taking more damage from him with the capacitor because of the multiplicative base.
Boost about to come on.
Yeah, he wasn't taking no damage at all. Doing way too much damage there. Way too much damage he was doing. I don't know why my chat keeps closing.
The boost is being taken by allies.
Alright, we just got bonus armor, so that just saved the teammate.
Allies. Agent down. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Yeah, bro, he's not taking no damage, bro. And he's on a scuff. He's on a scuff. Big time scuff.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
You gotta hit him with raw damage, bro. Yeah, see, they're all not taking no damage. They're all not taking damage.
Vital signs critical.
I just gotta go heal up.
Assistance.
I should just die though right here. I should have just died there though.
Agent down.
Yeah, they're running dual. They're running double protected reload. Yeah, they're running double protected reload here. I'm just gonna die. I'm gonna die. Yeah, I'm just gonna die. They're running double protected reload.
Agent out of action. Agent killed.
Because I gotta change. They're running double protected reload and they're not taking enough damage.
Agent down.
All right, let's see. Actually, let's go here.
The enemy is about to claim the supply drop.
An agent needs assistance.
The specialization supply drop has fallen into enemy hands.
Oh my god, now I gotta go back here. You said, how's the nerfs? Horrible. They're horrible.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Nerfs are horrible, bro. Look at my regen. 33% from 67.
Agent down. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Halfway to the finish.
Look at that. Look at that protected reload. Yeah, bro. There's none. I can't get through the protected reload. I can't get through it.
Agent out of action. Agent cease.
They're running dual. I can't get through it.
Agent down.
There's none I can do unless I go straight damage, bro. But there's none I can do.
Forces are running low.
Vital signs critical.
There's nothing you can do. This is GG's. This match is over. It started off good, but yeah, I can't get through it. Because TTK is just too long.
Boost about to activate.
I told you they were trying to do it with PvP. Yeah, TTK is just too high, bro. When you're fighting a tank that has on protected reload, but
Boost now active.
it's double. That talent should not stack. That talent should not stack. Burn sticky in the spawn. That's crazy.
Agent out of action. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Thank you.
Hostile hive detected. Boost will soon deactivate. Boost has expired.
Now we got to try to catch up. It's a 95% PvE game. I think it's like 99% now, bro. Honestly. They still got fire, too.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
I just gotta stay back since I'm on all reds. Because it's slowest shifter that's getting all the kills. He's on a cut scrape.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Oh my days. What's up, Rockstar? Oh man, it's going, bro. It's going. I'm trying to keep the chat open too, man. The chat keep bugging out for some odd reason. But it's going. We're tied up. Oh, okay, respawning next to the box, so this is a chance for us to come back.
Friendly claiming
Looks like one quit.
There are no more reinforcements. The specialization supply drop was
We
just
got
picked
box.
up by a friendly.
We got a minute on. Oh my days, man.
An agent needs assistance.
This is bad. They died.
Vital signs critical. Hostile stinger hive detected. Boost about to come online.
Or he should have been dead, bro.
Out of action.
Now he slowly dies, bro.
Signs 0. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Time's
Yeah,
almost
GG's.
Boost online.
GG's.
Agent down.
Should have switched to fire. Oh man. But no, man, we're here. This is PvP. Like I said, you guys just got to make adjustments. What's up, Christian? You got to make adjustments to all your bills, man. All your bills got to be fixed. Everything needs to be fixed. Just another day in PvP. That shit is, bro. Just another day, bro. Another day of just inconsistent lag, and it's crazy. It's crazy, man. Like, a lot of people are not taking damage because the true core issues of the game hasn't been fixed. Like I said, man, I enjoy the game just as much as everybody, but I can see the bullshit that happens in the game. And a lot of the times, you're either fighting somebody that's legit cheating, or latency is just against you the entire time. Latency plays a huge factor in this game, which was never fixed. The invisible walls are still there. Hit detection still is just, that's never going to be fixed. There's nothing they can do about that. That's like a coding problem, right? That's not going to be fixed. But it's just the fact that all the other elements that goes on to the game with like the manipulation of the servers, the lags, and then them also getting rid of like the Eastern servers. Like, I'm supposed to be in East, right? I'm supposed to be on those servers, but they got rid of those. You know, so I think it's just like it's like West Coast and Central, I believe. So yeah, man, it's crazy. So most of the time you're fighting EU, Asia. Yeah, you're mostly fighting like EU and Asia. Like, you're going to be over there on the West Coast. West Coast, EU, and Asia. Those are the servers you're going to be in majority of the time. Like, and it sucks, right? Because they can be in your server, and then they'll have that. And then on top of that, you're fighting like all the exploits that people are doing and crap. You're fighting that. Then you're dealing with the third-party devices that they're using too, because a lot of people are using third-party devices in this game. That's Cronus, that's Titan, Zen, that's Soft Perfect, that's VPNs. There's a lot of shit that people are using when it comes to PvP, especially in Division. Now, it's in every game, of course. It's in every game. But it's here, and it hasn't been fixed in a long time. And then you got lag switchers too, and then the Thunderstruck talent. which is a problem. But you can't use that shit in the encouraging, right? Because, you know, they got immunity. So, oh man, it's like they tell you, oh yeah, make adjustments, make adjustments, make adjustments, make adjustments. You try to make adjustments, but then you can't even switch your loadout because they fixed the point where you can't swap your loadout because you left the spawn, which makes no sense. So now you can't even mortar the spawn, but they can mortar out of the spawn. They can shoot skills out of the spawn. You see where I'm going with this? It's like, do they not understand what is going on in PvP? Like, bro, if I need to switch my loadout because somebody's camping in the spawn with skills and I need to put on a hazard bill, I should not have to go in there and sacrifice myself just to get back to my spawn to change my gear. You get what I'm saying? Now, if you want me to be out of combat to be able to change my loadout, okay, I'll do that. But to lock my shit? To lock my entire loadout? When people choose to camp in the spawn in this game, they choose to camp. Remember, camping is a choice. Camping is a choice that they choose every single time. Cheating is a choice that they choose every single time. So, yeah, man. Hi, TTK, right? Let's enjoy. What's up, Rogue? Oh, it does need to be gutted. Protect the Reload does need to be gutted, man. But, yo, nice match yesterday against you guys, Hero. And on your team, too, man. We definitely came back in that one. It's a hell of a choice, bro, that they choose every single time.
Neutralize all enemies before you run out.
They choose it every single time, man. Gotta love it, though, right? Oh, my days, that mate. All right, so let's hope that these guys don't have on the bullshit. Yeah, 30% for teammates is bullshit. It's actually at 22, right?
Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
But, you know, it stacks. They nerfed it a little bit, but it still stacks. It's just not good for solo play, but yeah, it stacks.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Or is it? Yeah, it's shared. It's shared now, unfortunately. I don't know what the hell he got shot by, but, you know, he's running back. You'd have thought he would have... Would have thought he would have took more damage, right?
Detected. An agent needs assistance.
I don't know why I can see him still.
Boost about to activate. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of the
Rooftop T6 Hive. Was testing it earlier in DZ SMGs.
boost now active.
Quickly switch to y'all chest with CC. Crit damage and obliterate. Yeah, I see a lot of people running obliterate chest too. I was trying to test out SMGs and PvP, but over here in conflict, it's just I don't know. They just don't feel strong enough, to be honest with you. But yeah, no, a lot of people are doing like the whole obliterate route, where they're running that. So they're going with the obliterate chest, of course, for just more like damage, of course, and it's definitely hitting a lot harder. With this current meta, maybe, just maybe. Like, so if I swap that, but no, we need the crit, so we can't swap that. So let's say if I swap that and just go here, just give that, right? Let's see, let's put back on the bighorn, see what our stats are looking like here. All right, let's see.
Boost
We're sitting at
about to
54, 125. So, you know, and then we got some headshot damage, so we can actually do like body shots too. So, you know, we'll see.
The boost is now offline.
But yeah, man, every match is basically camp based, bro.
Exclusive seeker mine detected. Agent down. Hostile defender drone detected.
So Obliterate is actually pretty nice now. Like, it's always been nice. It's always been a good talent. The fact that that talent, like, I can see him running from across the map, that's insane. You see how quick he's marked? Just gonna keep going.
I'm sending you a specialization.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Like, it's crazy, right? It's crazy how good it is being this way. So somebody will grab the box, but it's... What's up, Wakanda?
Supply drop being claimed by friendly.
There's already a gear set that gives 20% damage for SMGs and a brand set that gives 30% SMGs. Is somebody lag switching? Who's sniping? What brand set is that?
Agent down.
Well, you know, you got Hunter's Fury, of course. That's one.
An agent needs assistance. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Electric, yeah, that one. Okay, yeah, Electric too. Hunter's Fury and Electric, those are the two. But it's not enough damage, bro. Even if you put it on, it's not. Like, I'm just personally, for me personally, how people play in this game is just not enough damage. It's not. I'd rather go for. So if you're gonna stack into damage, let me tell you, if you're gonna double dip into damage, you want to go for weapon damage base instead of like primary weapon based damage. Go for weapon damage. Weapon damage is gonna hit harder than primary damage, right? A lot of people use the unit alloy because it gives you the 20% assault rifle damage. Of course, that's additional, but now that's been cut to 12. But you're better off going flat out weapon damage. You see, SMGs come with a 21% crit chance. Don't be greedy. Bro, I test. It don't hit, bro. It don't. Maybe it's just me. I feel like SMGs have been underlacking for a very long time since that first nerf that they did to them. Because remember, there was a point in time when everybody was running SMGs. There was a point in time when everybody was running the Ouroboros, the Lady Death, the freaking the one with perfect measure. There was a point in time, but you don't see SMGs being used anymore. Just like rifles, you don't see being used anymore. And then when they nerfed the Ouroboros, everybody got mad because they were going to nerf the RPM of the Ouroboros, right? And they were like, "Oh, okay, guys, our bad. We're not going to do it." But they still stealth nerfed it. It's nerfed. The Ouroboros is still nerfed, even though it still has the high RPM. It's still nerfed. And then it doesn't offer a damage-based talent. Like, what made it good is because of the damage that it dealt already, but they just kept the RPM. They nerfed the damage, but kept the RPM. So SMGs are just not in a good spot. Even if you put on the Electric, Hunter Fury, you know, you don't even see SMGs being used in PvP. Like, if somebody run the Hunter's Fury set in PvE, they're using the AR. Or they're using the AR, or they're using the capacitor. Like, no one's using SMGs because they just don't pack a punch anymore. Yes, they give you high crit chance that you need, but they don't. And I'm going to tell you the build. High damage to armor build. This is a DTA build right here for SMGs. Here you go. Lady Death, right? You can either go damage targets out of cover, DTOC, or you can go DTA, right? With your Lady Death, right? You want to go Walker, two-piece Walker, Fox Prayers, efficient chest plate, perfectly efficient chest plate, and then you want to go Picaro's holster with the Catharsis mask. Right? You're probably going to have one red on there. One red. One or two reds. So you're either going to be sitting at 1.7 or 1.8, right? But mostly 1.7. If you make that build, that's a hard-hitting damage to armor build, but the problem is latency. The problem is nerf of the SMGs. They just don't pack a punch, in my opinion. That's just my opinion. But that's the build that I used to run. I can put the link in the chat. Trust me, y'all don't want an SMG meta unless your strafe is nice. No, that's another truth too. You really, but honestly, Wakanda, when it comes to that too, a lot of dudes are running cut strafe. Think about that. They're running Cronus cut strafe and fast run, and then they're also running aim abuse because Cronus does have aim abuse. Even though people like to say, "Oh no, it does." Yes, it does, bro. You have full blown aim abuse. So look, I'm gonna put the build in the chat right now. I'm gonna put this build in the chat. I'm gonna put this build in the chat. This is an SMG build, right? I'm gonna put it in the chat. If you want to test it out, go test it out. Let's just grab the build. 1 second, because this was also before regen builds became a thing. I got you right now. Like, I had 19% damage to armor on this build, and it was shredding. But if you want to make it, make it.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
Like that one. That one right there. That's the build right there. 19% damage to armor. Like, you remember that. Armor shreds everything. Is that Taku? Oh, I want to see what you're saying.
Hostile blinder
What's up?
fire detected.
Your mic is really bad.
Left side. Alley. One's in cover in their alley.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile striker drone detected.
He's still left cover. He's left behind container in their alley.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Bro, what kind of skills he got on? Oh my days, bro. All right. What is going on with the chat, bro? Jeez, what's going on with the chat? Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already. But like I said, man, that's the build right there.
Boost about to come online. Boost online.
I don't know, it's like my chat keeps stopping, bro. We don't lost a teammate
Boost
too.
is being taken by the enemy. The boost has been taken by the enemy.
I hope nobody's cheating in this lobby. Let me check. All right, nobody's cheating.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
Bro, why do I see him, bro? Bro, look, I can see his nameplate through the wall. Why am I seeing him?
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Did somebody...
Hostile
Nobody has on a pulse, bro.
detected. Agent down.
Bro, I don't know why he's highlighted, bro. I don't know why.
Hostile blinder firefly detected.
Protected reload.
Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent
All right,
out of
let me
action.
reopen this chat.
Agent deceased.
All right, chat's reopened. Shout out to everybody that smashed that like button, bro. Thank you. All right, let's put this on all messages.
There's no pulling out. Keep fighting.
What's up, Ron? How you doing, bro? What's up, Jamie?
You
Show us the
can
build.
win this. A
The build that I got on right now,
specialization
Jamie,
supply
is
drop
this build right here. And this is the build. We got crit chance, crit damage, and headshot all at once. So, even though it's saying it's negative, which is weird that it's saying negative. It's not supposed to say negative, but yeah, this is what we got on. And we're sitting at 1.5 too, so it's not bad. Did someone use a rocket on him? I'm not too sure, Wakanda, if they did.
An agent needs assistance.
I don't know what J Boogie hit me with, but I had a hive on me too. But I was also trying to do something.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Hostile blinder firefly detected.
Friendly claiming the supply drop. The specialization supply drop has been claimed by an ally.
Someone's using that shock crap too, bro.
You're halfway through the fight.
They're not gonna come out. Bro, you gotta be kidding me.
Agent down.
Damn. Damn.
You've won.
But yeah, no, that's one of the builds right there that I put in the chat. Like, make that build if you guys want to. Make that build and see how it works for you. What's up, Edwin? How you doing? So what builds are the strongest for DPS? Honestly, all reds. A lot of people went back to Glass Cannon. A lot of people went back to Obliterate. And let's see, yeah, glass cannon and obliterate. And then a lot of people stacking protect the reload. Stacking protect the reload in the group is just insane, to tell you the truth. It's insane. So a lot of people did that. Like, that's what's going on with that. I'm sick of the long range assault rifle fight. I can cut scrape, so I'm not worried about the SMGs, Matt. But that getting like 19% DTA, bro, on a build, you're gonna hit hard. You're gonna shred because they increased TTK, and at that time TTK was like also increased, but SMGs were buffed. They were like in a good spot at that time, so SMGs worked. But I mean, any build with like it's up to you. Like if you want to spam the Ouroboros because you know you constantly get applied a status effect, then do it, go for it. I'm not saying that it can't be done. It's just that I'm just saying SMGs is not in a good spot, and I don't like that. I feel like every weapon needs to be in a good spot to make people want to use them. Every weapon should be good, not select weapons. You know, it's kind of like when everybody was spamming the Baker Dozen because it was good, and then everybody was using Bloodsucker because Bloodsucker was on chest plate, and it actually did what the talent said it did. Bloodsucker. You drained the enemy's armor whenever you shot them, and you got bonus armor. That's what the purpose of Bloodsucker was. Not you get a kill and then get the bonus armor, the shit that they turned it into today, which it's like, whatever. Why would I use that when you got the memento running around him? Like, you get what I'm saying? Like, even though Bloodsucker is still good, it's a decent talent, but you got the memento. Like, it contradicts Bloodsucker. Like, you get what I'm saying? Revert Bloodsucker back to what it was if you want people to use it. Now you're giving people the option to either use Bloodsucker or the memento. Memento is going to give you bonus damage. So if you're in a dark zone, you get those trophies, you're going to get that additional weapon damage, skill haste, skill efficiency. You're going to get all that shit with the memento, of course, and armor regen. You lost regen. So the only place you can use something like that is in the DZ because you get to collect trophies. Can you use the memento and conflict? If people are spamming skills and you jamming their skills, then yeah. And then you pick up the trophies and you'll have that regen for those that second, which will increase your regen, of course. So I'm just giving you guys food for thought here. Like, that's something that you can do. You can go two Golan, I guess. 2 Golan, 1 Bellstone, Emperor Guard knee pads, memento. You know, you can't really do Gilligard because you got to have 3 pieces of that. So I'm just saying the options are there. Golan, Bellstone, Emperor Guard knee pads with either contractors or Fox. Because Bellstone and Golan right now is giving you a 0.5% regen in PvP. 0.5%. 0.5. Which a 0.5 is nothing. I don't understand that. So you're probably going to see a lot more people run around with the beacon chest plates too in the stack. So you probably see like 2 protect the reloads, 1 beacon, and then 1 dude with the coyotes on, just to have that extra bit of damage. Because their support guy can literally he can go full regen and put on a beacon. I love the SMG days. Oh Lord, run up in the AR player and wash him. Exact, bro. It was great. It was really great to do something like that when it worked. So I agree. I missed the current state of the meta because everything worked perfectly. But now, this bullshit that we got right now, bro, it's all over the place. F this bull. F this bull. So they pretty much gave you a nerf of everything and then left the same bullshit that's messing up PvP there to work. Bunk bills. That still works. Protect the reload stacking still works. Thunderstruck talent still works. All of it still works. We got ourselves a 3 stack. All right. So let's hope Gamer's not on the shock stuff again. Because if he is, I'm gonna have to go hazard. Because my teammates are doing it.
Hostile blinder firefly detected. An agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed. Agent out of action.
He's still doing it. See?
Hostile stinger hive detected.
He's still doing it.
Agent
He didn't
deceased.
shock me that time, but he's still doing it. What's up, Rockstar? Just bring back Berserk and Clutch. Back to them old days. Needs to, bro. Like, it really needs to. So I'm probably just going to save this. Open my Umber bill, honestly. I'm just going to save that over that. Overwrite that. Put that there. And then now we're just going to put on the hazard bill. All right, so yeah, we're going to go hazard. Because you're pretty much not safe. We're just going to go haz. We're making the changes here.
Hostile defender drone detected. Boost about to activate. Boost now active. Allies are acquiring the boost.
Bro, I don't know why I'm able to see this guy through the wall, bro. Is there something that he got on that's revealing him?
An agent needs assistance. Hostile stinger hive detected.
I don't know if he got on a certain gear, bro, that's revealing him. I probably should have kept on protected reload.
Agent down.
Like, this is what we're doing here, bro. This might be the only hazard build that I might run since they got rid of the regen.
Hostile blinder firefly detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
He's just gonna run it to death.
Send a specialization supply drop your way.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Come on, 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 come on. Kits off, kits off, kits off, kits off, kits off. Boxes on the far side. Oh, I didn't know Nash was in here. Bro, everybody's doing it, bro. Everyone's doing it. I'll show you guys the hazard build if you want to see it too, man. Like, it's like, because I know everybody's doing that bullshit still, bro.
Supply drop being claimed.
And that's what sucks, man. That's what sucks. Everybody's doing that BS still.
An agent needs assistance.
That match was horrible.
The fight is halfway done.
All right, let's do that. Let's go. Bro, I don't know what this dude got on, but I can see him through the wall. It's showing him like he's rogue, like I'm still in the dark zone. You get what I'm saying?
Hostile stinger hives detected. Serious trauma detected.
Sheesh.
There are no more rogue reinforcements.
Agent down.
It's insane, bro. Had to pop that kit.
Boost about to come online.
Like, did it flip?
Boost online.
Let me go grab the boost. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys are just tuning in, man. Good to have you guys.
The boost is being taken by allies. The boost has been taken by allies.
They're probably going to get him over there on the other side.
Hostile explosive cigarette
Yeah, they got him.
detected.
All right, this is the hazard build that I got on right now, if anybody wants to know. Damn, that was quick. Just save that. I'll show you in the next lobby, or I'll probably just back out and show you guys.
Solid work.
And that's only just team-based, of course. You know, you're getting that additional 30%. Because, man, like Thunderstruck, bro, it's not going anywhere anytime soon. You would think that that talent would cause a 1-week suspension, but it's not going anywhere. Like, that's what sucked, man. I hate that that's like that, bro. Tyson's, man, he's a good person, man. He always says GG's like after every like match, not win or loss. Like he's true stand-up guy. You don't get that too often in Division, of course.
Safe area detected.
Event pass leveled. What do you guys think of the event pass? I'm honestly not buying anything. It's JTF, bro. I'm not buying none of that. It's crazy. All right. This is the build that I have on. So I'm gonna show you my stats, of course. You know, no crit chance, no crit damage, but we're just focusing on headshot damage from this one. Let's go down because we're gonna go down. I want you guys to see because we're in conflict most of the time. We're not in the DZ, so we'll show both actually. So those you guys in the DZ, we're sitting at 1.6, of course. And if you want to use the nurse's knee pads, that's what we're doing, getting that extra 30%, of course. So in conflict, we're sitting at 120. So outside, we're sitting at 90. But when you're in a group, of course, and then we got that extra 100% for like its snare mods, of course, because we put that, which is not needed. You don't have to do that, of course. You can just go for like more headshot damage. Like, personally, put headshot damage mods everywhere, depending on which weapon you're using. If you're going to use a capacitor, of course, for multiplicative, then, you know, you can just put crit chance mods everywhere just to get that extra crit chance. It's your choice how you want to go about this. But we're using the bighorn with a shotgun with back and forth talent on it, of course. Any secondary weapon, your choice, you can go for. Everybody's using that new weapon anyway, so definitely go for that. But as you see, we got one piece yaw here, which is giving us 10% hazard. We got two piece Seska, which is giving us 20%. But you know that the only thing that's changing in PvP from conflict is just the crit chance, of course. So 20% hazard is staying there. Yes, we're using perfectly efficient, but if you want to use protected reload, by all means use it. It's entirely up to you how you want to go about it. So go for it, whatever your preference is. If you got one with hazard on it, that'd be great, but I don't think it's needed. The knee pads is going to give you 30%. You're going to be sitting at 120 anyways. We also got contractors on for like that damage to armor, that multiplicative damage, of course. And then Bellstone for like perfectly efficient. As you can see, this is what is rolled on it. Hazard, headshot, knee pads, roll to armor, Seska, hazard, headshot, backpack. It's like hazard, crit, which was like headshot, of course, but you know, it's whatever. But this is what we had on in those matches when we went for the full-blown hazard. So we're going to go down here and turn on the PvP balancing stats so you can see what it looks like. So when it's balanced and then also normalized, because that's what conflict is. So we're going to enable that. So it's showing 1-3 now because I don't think you're going to be normalized completely in conflict. So conflict is just PvP balance. Normalization is like dark zone where you're just fully normalized in your stat wise. So I think that's going to be just like only over here because this is like the normalization enabled. So that's going to take it away. If you're in here, you're going to be sitting at 1-3 inside of there. But PvP balance is just conflict, of course. So we kind of got that wrong the other day, but now we know. So, but you're still somewhat normalized, of course, but you're going to be normalized to like 1-5. So just to give you a heads up, because I'm trying to show you, so we might as well turn that on. But you're going to be 1-5 in conflict. So don't look at the number there. It's off in here, of course, but you're going to be 1-5. And then, as you can see, your hazard is at 110, but it's going to be at 120. It's just because the normalization is like stacking and double the count, which is weird. But yeah, no, this is where you're going to be sitting at. Headshots 125, but it's going to be up. I think it's going to be sitting at like 154. But you do got 8% armor damage, which is great because, you know, everybody's either stacking armor. So especially when you're landing headshots with the bighorn, which is great. Personally, I think it's great. Like plus 2% headshot damage and stacking up. Like, that's insane. Like, that's how I go about that. If I was you guys, if you want to do it, but like I said, this is what it's got here. Hazard, crit chance, you know, definitely go to headshot mod. You don't have to go to snare mod, but I did because dudes spam foams, of course. But the knee pads would be at 100%. But I know the knee pads only work when both you and allies within like 30 meters of you. So they have to be within 30 meters for this to work. But the maps are pretty base, small, so somebody's going to always be near you at some form of angle, right? So you're going to always have that 30%. But just in case everybody's dead, then I feel like if everybody's dead, then the 30% is gone, right? That's how I envision it. So, but like I said, you don't have to go with that in snare mode. You just slap a headshot. But it's entirely up to you. But as you can see, we don't even have full headshot mods on everything. But yeah, no, that's the build right there, man. I might replace this one, but I don't know. I don't know yet. I just don't know yet. Alright. But like I said, anybody's looking for a hazard build, your weapon choice, that's what I'll do. Let's go back to conflict now. That's what I'll do. Protected reload. If you're in a group and you got protected reload, that's gonna stack. So you're probably not gonna die. You just won't be proccing the catharsis, but you'll be given that extra bit of heals for your team. That's why I wish a lot of the brand sets in the game were a lot stronger. And then like I said, where's the electric stuff? Where is it? Here's the electric stuff right here. Yeah, it's what, 18%. So yeah, it's not even 30. You know, you're getting 18% weapon damage now for SMGs. So you might well just go straight weapons instead of that 18%. So that one, and then what, Hunter's Fury is also giving you. Where's Hunter's Fury? Hunter's Fury is giving you what, 12% SMG, 15% for shotgun. It's normalized down here, so this is why you're seeing it like this. 6% crit chance there. Let's see what Sokolov is giving you. Sokolov is going to be giving you 6% SMG damage, 15% crit hit damage, and 10% critical hit chance. So yeah. I mean, you can combine both, but you have to run all three. So if you go Ninja, you have to go 2 Electriques, 2 Sokolov, just to get those percentages. But that's only 6%. And then I guess you go one piece Hunter's Fury, if you want to do that. But like I said, double dipping in the damage, you definitely want to go pieces that say weapon damage. All right, I'm back.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
All right, let's do this. What's up, Ghost? How you doing, bro? All right. Space Junkies on bonk.
Explosive seeker mine detected.
All right, we should have probably changed the builds. Looks like he's on damage. I don't think they're on skills, but you know they got 2 scanner drones up there.
Hostile defender drone detected. Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile hive detected.
I'm gonna pop another kit. We're just gonna push like.
Agent down. That agent needs assistance. Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh my days! The guys that have the tight movement because they don't move.
Agent
They don't
vital
move
signs
at all. They don't miss a single shot. Would have thought that shotgun would have took a huge chunk of his life, but you know, now we can take off the hazard. We can take off the hazard and just go damage base. Let's do that now. Use capacity base.
Boost about to activate. Any assistance? Boost now active. Immediate medical assistance needed.
It's gonna heal up here.
Hostile
Oh
drone
yeah,
detected.
like that right there, bro. That's great damage there.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Allies are acquiring the boost. Allies have acquired the boost.
You got armor.
Hostile phaser drone detected.
Yeah, I don't know why Buddy was able to be seen through the wall.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Oh, his heals. Oh yeah, he got stuck on that. His heals ain't going nowhere. They're not healing at all. Like, I thought his heals would have went up, but they're not doing anything.
Agent down.
Did you see that? Yo,
A specialization supply drop
heals
has
didn't
been
do
arranged.
nothing, bro. Nothing. Matches are supposed to be fun. Oh, they got tardy.
Hostile hive detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Oh man, I'll take it. I will take it. This is definitely slapping, bro.
Hostile drone detected.
I don't know why Smokey running there like that.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh, I'm not gonna make it to that box. That's over. That's over. I thought we was gonna make it.
Finish. The specialization supply drop has expired. You missed out.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Hostile phaser drone detected.
I'm trying to get over to Space Junkie just to give him that extra bit of cover. Let me heal.
Agent down.
Come Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Bro, we're just...
Boost.
This is actually shredding, bro. This is shredding.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected. Boost online.
For this to be hitting like this with the bighorn, bro. Because it's like crit and headshot.
The boost is being taken by allies. The boost has been taken by allies.
The roads have run out of reinforcements. You can win this.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Jeez, bro. Bro. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. This might be it. This might be it, guys. This might be the bill.
Hostile hive detected.
This might be it, but this might be it. Damn, they're all backed out. This might be it, bro.
You won. Well done.
The whole team left. Damn. Yeah. The whole team backed out. I think that was just a new player. Jaja was just came in at the end. He was just collateral. What's up, Attack? Division 2 devs stay. Division 2 devs say, let's do a PvP balance. More like all PvP nerfs are barely buffs. Anything only thing that was buff, it's Providence. What's up, Toxic? Yeah, you know it's crazy. I mean, Providence was buff. Everybody ran to that, but the whole rebalancing thing was just a shit show because TTK was definitely increased. So a lot of the other builds are like lackluster. So everybody's like running Providence now just to get that crit chance and crit damage back that you need because you lost so much from that. You lost a lot. Like I was shooting somebody with Umber, bro, and it was like what? It was night and day. Like it was nothing. I couldn't believe it. I'm like, what is this? Is this a joke? What is this? I shot somebody with Companion. Companion works, of course. But shit, like, forget Companion right now, bro. Forget it. Forget it. Like a 1.5 bighorn build with like crit chance and headshot damage and crit damage. This is just hitting harder than anything else. Not sure what their goal is, to be honest. Broken stuff still broken. Exactly. Broken stuff still broken. So there was no point in doing a rebalance. Like, I agree with the whole rebalancing thing. I agree with that. But that's something that they should have been did years ago. The main focus was to get rid of all the exploits. That was the core issues. Players using Thunderstruck. Players spamming protected reload should have been fixed. That should not stack. That should definitely not stack. Scanner drone should have had a way longer cooldown timer than 20 seconds. Immobilized talent is working the exact same way as Thunderstruck. The freaking Tinker Mask still bugged in the DZ, right? Some way it still works. You know, and then just a lot of other issues that were causing problems in the game, including the lag switchers that have been abusing PvP for the last, what, 6, 7 years now of Division. So also in Division 1, they came over here. Now it's a lot worse. That should have been a primary focus. Banning that, fixing those broken talents. What was your bill? Hold on. What was your Criton bill? I'll show you right now. I'll show you. My crit is my crit. When we load in, I'll show you. I'll show you because I feel like the stats that you're gonna see in conflict are better than here. So I'll show you that inside of here. So once I load in, I'll show you. We got a healer. They got a healer over there. But yeah, no, make the bill. Make the bill. Honestly, make it. I definitely stack crit chance mods on everything and headshot. So make it. Like it's definitely a build to be made for the damage base wise. Probably can go with a Hasbury piece for extra headshot damage if you're looking for that, to be honest with you. I'm gonna show you right now once we load in, because my shotgun has like 54% crit chance on it. But yeah, this definitely might be the build to go with, because you can do so much with it. I know most people might go capacitor because it's multiplicative damage, because capacitor will give you additional crit damage if you go capacitor, and it might hit a bit harder too with the capacity.
Neutralize all enemies before you run out of reinforcements.
All right, and we're using Obliterate chest plate. So let's see. So here's my. So we're sitting at 54% crit chance and then 125 crit damage. Shotgun is sitting at 59, 125. You know, that 12 there. So yeah, that's not bad. You know, headshot is at 41, which is weird. Headshot's sitting at 41. Which is weird, but mostly crit based. That's weird. But oh well, because we don't really have crit headshot mods everywhere, just there. So and then you know you're also getting a headshot there, so that makes sense. That makes sense because we don't have headshot everywhere. Mostly crit, but aiming a bighorn itself gives you headshot damage itself. But this is the setup that we got on. Crit chance, crit damage. Crit chance, crit damage, headshot, crit chance, armor, crit chance, crit damage, armor, crit chance, crit chance, crit chance, headshot. So, yeah, no, it's definitely nice. It's definitely nice. There's definitely a little great mix to it. And the Obliterate is definitely giving you that extra bit of weapon damage that you need. So I'm thinking I might go stack it. Let me try this. Let me try this. Let's try this. That way we can go double.
Hostile drone detected.
Because they're running a healer, and that's the biggest problem, that they're running a healer. So we might have to go like spam EMP. Yeah, we're getting jumped up here. We're getting jumped.
Agent killed.
Yes, he brought it. And then yeah, he's going for the extra bit of crit chance. It's crazy. Everybody's stacking crit. It's like nothing changed, bro. Nothing really changed, to be honest with you. So
an agent needs assistance.
Nothing really changed. Nothing really changed.
Boost now active.
We gotta take away their healer.
The boost.
God damn it.
Enemy has acquired the boost. Hostile striker drone detected. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Yeah, we kind of screwed up here.
Agent down. An agent needs assistance. Serious trauma detected.
Lino's up there too. You got the two. You got the two. You got the two. We're just gonna go big. We're gonna go tardy because we need the survivability.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
Hold on. Yo, shifter, I'm gonna put on tardy. That way you have tardy and protected reload. We just gotta. I'm just gonna push it, bro. Cause
Detected.
I believe they got a healer still, but whatever. I'm pushing it.
Hostile defender drone detected.
Damage guys in the back. They also got a drone. I'm gonna pop a kit, and then I'm gonna go. Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! Watch out! I'm pushing that one. Sniper in the back.
Specialization supply drop.
Nice, nice. I'm out of kits though. Play box, play box. Box middle. Going to grab it now.
Friendly claiming the supply drop.
Can't grab it. He's in front, shooting truck. Gotta move. We gotta
There's
get
one
it.
dead in the under shed. We have to push this. One of their DPSs is dead over there.
A friendly is claiming the supply drop.
There's 2 more though.
Yep.
I got the one on the van, but I'm dead.
Nice, nice, nice. I'm claiming box now.
Supply drop being claimed
appreciate
by
the
friendly.
party.
The
Oh, no worries, no worries.
supply drop has been claimed by an ally.
All right, we got box. I'm gonna push him, Daz. By the way, it's Badger. By the way, Daz.
I would say I knew.
Yeah.
I knew. I was like, this is someone I know. I just don't know who it is.
Let's
Because
see. Let's
everybody
see.
changes their name.
Detected.
Yeah, I found it. Gave
Fight
in.
is halfway done.
Taking out the drone in the alley. You got one far left. Far left.
Alright,
Well,
I'm
to your
just
left.
getting here. I'm just getting here.
One pushing me now.
Hostile
Two
stinger
of them,
hive
two.
detected.
I don't have the health for
No.
this.
Okay, okay.
Needs assistance.
Yeah. Damage to the right. Damage is to the right.
I'm putting protector reload back on.
Yeah, no, put it back on. Put it back on.
He's dead. He's dead. There's one in the
Damage.
street, one in
Damage
the
on street. Damage on street.
Agent down.
Remember, you got specials
Caravan,
too.
turn around. Follow me. Follow me. Follow me.
You don't have many reinforcements.
No, watch out. Watch out. Caravan. He's new.
Agent down.
I got one with that rocket though.
Yep. I'm coming out with fire.
Finished.
Just put on a extra protective reload if you can. That way you'll have that
Needs
both
assistance.
procs. I'm coming, Daz. Give me a second. I'm coming down middle.
Hostile
I don't
drone
have that build
detected.
yet.
Oh, okay. No worries, no worries. Stay damaged, Yeah, I'm coming towards you.
Yeah. I can't.
How many? How many?
Oh, I barely made it. I'm not sure. No, they're chasing, I think.
Got one left side right there.
Yeah, he's half bells on the roof.
Boost. About
Nice.
to come online.
That one's dead.
GG. GG.
Careful on left street.
Boost online.
I'm going boo.
Reinforcements aren't gone. It's up to you now.
Hang on, Badger, everywhere he's going.
Trauma detected.
Let me get this.
Yep, that one's dead. I'm just gonna keep going. There's one gonna come up.
Alright, damage.
Allies have acquired the boost.
I'm trying to come.
Just gonna heal.
Hold on. You got the baby with you only. Hang on.
Yeah, yeah. I got one by van.
I'm coming. I'm here with you. I'm here.
He's underneath. One's also behind me.
Behind. Leno's dead. Leno's dead. Leno's dead.
Assistance.
There's a fucking pop shotter on that blue van.
Yeah, it's KO's in.
Yeah, there's a pop shotter on the blue van.
There are
Careful.
no more
Oh, that's
PvP.
GG. Oh, I'm not coming back
Striker
out.
drone detected.
All right, those two are out. I see the one over there.
You guys got this. Yeah.
Hostile Stinger Hive detected.
One just came out. Left, right side. They both went right. Both high.
You guys got him. You got him.
Nice, nice, nice. Got it finished.
One more.
He ran in.
Watch the debuff.
Who got fire? Who has fire?
Not me, yeah.
I think, Caravan, we need you to use your fire, bro.
No, that's me. Hold on, I got you.
He's low.
Nice.
Nice.
Assistance needed.
GG.
Oh, man.
You got that specialization sometimes?
GG, guys.
That's his GG's there.
GG's.
Yeah, no. Yes, because sometimes you can barely get it. It'd be a fight trying to get the special. So I understand that.
I mean, that tardy did it, though. Not gonna lie.
Yeah, that was way too much damage. Way too much they had over there. Especially Lino. Lino's hitting. Yeah.
Poor Caravan said, "It's my first day. Relax, guys."
I mean,
Literally, it's his first match.
he could have did worse. Yeah, that's definitely his first
That's what
match.
I'm saying. He was there. It's okay. He's a little discombobulated, I'm sure, but that's all right. We won. That's all that matters.
That's it. That pop shot, dead shot. I don't know what's been going on with these pop shot builds lately. They're hitting
Yeah.
way too hard. Like, I
seen
don't
that.
know. Seen
I
another.
know
It's
some
all
people are
KOZ.
using with that new gun with it, the new sniper.
But yeah, would it automatically get picked up?
Rebalance.
Yeah.
Where they're like exploiting it and stuff. Yeah.
That's annoying. I was fighting a bunk build the other day, and then they had a DPS guy kill the DPS guy. Bunk build hit me in the back. DPS gets up. I'm like, bro, what the? I'm like, now I'm dead.
That's fun. That's fun.
Yeah, right. You know, second wave PvP rebalance didn't fix anything because bunks are still out there.
Sounds like conflict.
Everything's just messed up. All right, guys. All right, Shifty. Y'all GG's.
Yeah, GG's.
All right, what's up, Abdullah? How you doing? You got in the wrong game? Nah, definitely GG's. Yeah, we had to make some adjustments there to just to come back because that right there was just that sniper and then Lino was just insane right there. But we're here. This is where we at. Let's see here. 1 second. Definitely not a bad match. The chat keeps closing. I don't know what's going on with YouTube. I'm probably gonna just try to watch it from like the regular browser. Because like opening up the YouTube app, it's just like it keeps stopping. Those of you guys that smashed that like button, I appreciate it, man. Thank you. Let's see here. Hold on. I'm trying to make fixes here. Trying to see if I can open this up and just watch from that instead. Alright, let's see here. Trying to... No, we don't want to put on slow mode. Alright. We're trying to fix this here. Alright, so it's not working. I mean, it's fine. We'll just have to stay with the YouTube app. Laptop's dead, so we're watching from our phone right now. Oh, is it not loading? Oh, okay. What the hell, Ghost? I just saw Ghost message. Yo, Medic's definitely not playing anymore. Okay, here we go. It's like I don't know what's going on, but it's like the stream just like will randomly stop and just start doing weird stuff. And then I have to hit the live button at the bottom to get it back. So it just keeps stopping. And then like the chat would just force close. I'm like, bro, what is going on? We gotta get a real gaming setup. we gotta invest into that at someday. But other than that, this is what's been going on, man. We're having fun. We're trying to figure out what's working, what's not working. You know, because a lot has changed when it comes to TTK, and it's like people are a lot more tankier. You know, less regen builds running around, of course, but you're having like protective reload stacking on damage builds, or 1.5 damage builds, and that is hitting, bro. And there's nothing you can do to get between their armor because it just looked like it's just not doing anything. Because a lot of multiplicative damage and crit chance is just gone. It's base gone. So you really got to stack like crit chance and crit damage now. So I think we're kind of back to the 1.5 metas instead of the tank metas. Not saying that you won't see a few tank builds out there because it's still possible. But everybody's just back to the drawing board, just theory testing and theory crafting, seeing what works and what doesn't. So far, we got one decent build that works. We got a hazard build that works. Regen build does work, but it all depends on who you're going against, mainly because people tend to camp, play angles, and just abuse mechanics. And like I said, Thunderstruck talent is still out there, so be careful. Thunderstruck is still out there. Alright, Companion works too, just if you guys want to know that still works. So people are still running double companion or just regular companion. That's a thing.
Hostile striker drone detected.
Oh, Suki. don't think they moved. Yeah.
Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
That wall just gave him increased damage. I don't think we're in my server. We gotta check and see.
Agent down. Agent
Landing the
deceased.
shots on him, and then all of them over there too. Let's see.
Hostile stinger
Whoa,
hive detected.
we're home. Sin rate and packet loss. Like, okay, all right, we're good. We should be somewhat good. Let's go. Let's go build a damage. Probably should have put on like a companion on the backpack. So I'm probably trying to find another province with like companion or like concussion. I think that'd be like solid just to have that. Oh, there goes somebody with a prima donna on their bag.
An agent needs assistance.
Yeah.
About to activate.
Somebody got on True Patriot, bro. I don't want to waste this last kit. So we're being debuffed.
Now active.
We're being debuffed, bro. Debuffing with the True Patriot is crazy.
Hostile striker drone detected. The boost is being taken by allies.
I mean, that's the only way I can see True Patriot doing something great, too. Especially on a Pestilence.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Agent
If the enemy doesn't turn this around, they'll be pulled out.
No, we just landed all headshots there.
An agent needs assistance. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
Almost.
Agent down.
I'm not gonna follow.
Vital signs critical.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
Oh my days. I had no kits. I had no kits, bro.
They won't be coming back.
I had no kits, bro. I'm like so focused into it, and I hate that because I want to goof off. Like I want to laugh. I want to, but I'm getting so quiet because it's like I hate paying attention to things like this. Cause PvP supposed to be fun, man. Let's see here. All right. How long have we been live, bro? All I had was like fruit, so I'm probably gonna eat a salad after this. I don't think they left the spawn the entire time. I think they stayed in the area and then got pushed back and stayed in the spawn. But that's conflict for you, though, right? Like, it just doesn't change. I don't know, bro. I try to keep the screens like underneath like an hour 30 for people to watch, but like I mean, if we're having a good time, then I'll try to keep pushing it. Like right now, we're 2 hours and 25 minutes in, so we'll probably try to go to like the 3 hour marker. I try to keep them there because I know people, no one's gonna watch a 3 hour stream, bro. Like 5 hours. Like if you ever want to get into streaming, bro, the limit of your stream should only be like an hour 30, right? An hour 30 is great for everyone, especially if you got like you got a community, meaning like they'll come in, they'll watch for that time, and people be bouncing around and doing other stuff too throughout the day. You know, they might be on their lunch break, they might want to watch. Boom, they got that 30 minutes to watch or an hour to watch. You know, they do that or that 15 minutes to watch. You know, most people do things like that. So an hour and 30 is great, and this is me telling you guys because I took an audience development class. Like an hour 30 is great for anyone. So if you ever want to get into streaming and start, like just do that hour 30. Hour 30. Like when people stream longer, it's great to stream long if you're having fun, of course, and then the numbers are just consistent of people just coming in and coming in and coming in and coming in. But like if you got less people in there, of course, if you got like 5 people or 6 people or 10 people, there's no problem with that. There's nothing, right? Because we're all building. We're all building, of course. We're all grinding. But do that hour 10. Do that hour 10 and then figure out the days that you want to go live. The days that are convenient for you, and also go through your analytics to see when your people are mostly active throughout the day on YouTube or on Twitch. Like check those analytics, man. Do that, and I promise you, just stream for an hour. Learn how to make thumbnails. Drop snippet videos on YouTube, TikTok, Twitch, whatever. You know, do like little mini shorts and stuff like that. Upload that stuff consistently. And just do it, you know, self-promotion and all that things. Like, don't feel bad because you all start somewhere. Like me, like I said, I'm still trying to learn. Like, if I had more support in the PvP community, you know, where a lot of people just vibe with the content and me advocating for the PvP community, that would be great. But we don't have that. We have a lot of PvE guys that advocate for PvE only. And then a lot of the other PvP guys left the community. Like, the other streamers, they're gone. They're gone. And that sucks, man, because, like, we don't have a voice over here. And most of us are trying to become that voice, but it's like we're basically preaching to the choir. Developers not listening to us. They don't give a damn about us. They don't give a damn about us. It's like, oh, yeah, you know, you guys are just over there somewhere doing something in the corner. We're like dirt, just dirt in the corner, like with spider webs. Like, that's PvP. Even though, like, we are the hardcore PvEers because we grind a lot more than actual PvEers because we don't leave the game. You get what I'm saying? If something new comes, we'll grind and grind and grind to get that particular weapon. We're trying to get the best stat rolls and all that stuff. PvE guys are just regular PvE guys. They're just there just to get commendations. We don't give a damn about commendations, even though we complete them. But that's just honestly. But, you know, they'll raid all day. We'll raid until we get what we need. So it's pretty much the same. All right, so let's see what we got here. Have you guys noticed when you use back and forth, You swap back too quickly, it doesn't proc.
Hostile artillery turret detected. Serious
Glass
trauma
cannon.
detected.
That'll work.
Agent down.
Glass cannon would definitely work, bro.
Agent killed.
Glass cannon hurts, man. I didn't even see it behind the truck. Let's see. Let's see how strong Firestarter is since they're on skills.
An agent needs assistance. Hostile explosive seeker mine detected.
I knew it. I knew it.
Boost about to come online.
That man is mortaring from the spawn.
Boost online.
Like, I gotta be in Europe. I gotta be in Europe, bro. This has to be Europe. Because I think Casker is from Europe.
Allies are acquiring the boost. Allies have acquired the boost.
Let me check. Let's see. No, we're home. Just
Hostile artillery turret detected.
mortaring from the spawn and not leaving is insane.
Hostile stinger hive detected. Agent down.
He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. He's gone. Bro, they're just shooting mortars from the spawn, bro. Yeah, this might be my last one, bro. It's getting to that hour. But it's good to know Firestarter still works, right?
I'm sending you a specialization supply drop.
Somebody's like right there.
An agent needs assistance.
That guy's on fire. He's still on fire.
Supply drop is being claimed by the enemy.
Hostile artillery turret detected. Hostile stinger hive detected.
The specialization supply drop has been taken by the enemy.
I should have stayed over there. But I moved.
You're halfway through the fight.
Hostile explosive seeker mine.
Oh no!
Detected.
No!
Agent down.
No, bro!
Agent down.
Now we gotta probably go with the Haas version. We might have to just do that.
An agent needs assistance.
Alright, so yeah, we gotta go Haas. Damn. Get out of this. Spawn just flipped on us right there. Use a distraction.
About to activate.
Yep, this
Boost now active. Agent down.
Reinforcements are on the run.
just a distraction. Just a distraction.
The boost is being taken by allies. The boost has been taken by allies. Hostile stinger hive detected.
Just a distraction, bro. Nice. Nice, team. Nice. Noise, 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 noise. Noise, team. Noise. Watch out for that mortar, wherever it's coming from. You shoot a mortar through the door?
Serious trauma detected.
Well. Fire, fire, fire. Alright, hazard. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. We're gonna swap the hazard.
An agent needs assistance.
Oh yeah, we're gonna. Okay, here we go. Yeah, that's what we're gonna do. Where is it? Where is it?
Agent down.
There are no more reinforcements.
That's crazy, bro.
A specialization supply drop has been arranged for you.
You know, that's crazy how we're losing. Box is gonna be somewhere. Box is on us. All right, that's awesome. You can try to get that.
Friendly claiming the supply drop. The
Because they're clearly not gonna move.
in friendly hands.
Hostile stinger hive detected.
They're gonna be on the far side. Like they're not gonna move.
Artillery turret detected.
Bro, you gotta be joking, bro. You gotta be joking. Like, is it that deep right there?
Boost about to come online. Serious trauma detected. Agent
That's
down.
crazy. That's crazy.
Signs 0.
You're almost out of time.
That's crazy.
Boost online.
Oh yeah, somebody in the
Agent
lobby's
needs
cheating,
assistance.
as usual. Cheating and playing scary is hilarious, bro. Cheating and playing scary is hilarious.
Agent down.
That's crazy. Cheating and playing scary.
It's a loss. Sorry.
There's a lagger in the lobby. A lag switcher in the lobby. That's so weird that people do things like that. But, you know, it's here. It's here to stay. It's not going anywhere. It's not going anywhere. Gotta love it, bro. I mean, if the team would have just stayed back just a little bit, but they gotta fix their bills, right? Just a little bit, bro. We would have had this, man. Let's get rid of that noise. We would have had that if they would have stayed back.
Safe area entered.
All right, let's do this. Where is it?
Baggage screening is mandatory. Please remove all metallic objects and electronic devices when
Okay.
entering the safe area.
That noise is gone. All right, we're just working on this really quickly. All right. Yo, shout out to everybody that smashed that like button, man. Like, I think we had a pretty good day. A pretty good day in PvP. Like, it wasn't too bad. Regardless of just, you know, minor exploits still being used, of course. But other than that, I think it was a pretty successful day. What time is it right now? It's 5:25. I'm gonna open up these boxes here. Be sure to smash that like button if you guys haven't already, man. I always appreciate everybody that tunes in. Because it's always a pleasure to entertain you all. We're just gonna get rid of this stuff that we don't need. Oh, hopefully that's a double crit electric. Would have been nice if they added some new gear. for the incursion, but I don't think they did, right? It's just all new weapons, no new gear. Who would have saw it? I wonder why they haven't added new gear yet. Disable the Thunderstruck talent, come on. Let's see, I don't think they added any new gear to the game. Yeah, no new gear. Everything is just old gear. I wonder if they're trying to wait. But let's see, we're gonna scroll through this, make sure. Let's see if that was a double crit. We already got one of those. Headshot, crit damage. Headshot, weapon handling. Okay, no, it's not. It's not. It's not. Not what I want. Thunderstruck right there. That's funny. They're just giving it to you, huh? Another one right there. They're like, oh yeah, use it. Use it.
Everything.
Alright, so let's get rid of all this. Huh. So they buffed this in PvP. I need to take a look at that because I think they buffed that in PvP. Because I saw somebody with it on and it said 20%.
I'm happy to have made a deal.
So I want to see. Huh, that's funny. So it's 5% weapon handling, 32% magazine size, 13% critical hit damage, but in PvP, you're getting 20% critical hit damage for that third option. That's pretty wild. If you sit there and think about it like that. You're getting 20% extra weapon damage for the 2-piece, but, you know, do you really need weapon handling and magazine sides when you can just go with Providence itself? I mean, yeah, you gain 20% extra damage, of course, but Provi is pretty much the exact same, right? So where's Provi? Provi gives you 20. So why would you go with that? PvP stats are on. So yeah, Provi's sitting at 20 already. So yeah, that, that right there, that's a no-go. So yeah, you're better off getting a headshot, crit chance, and 20% critical hit damage than doing the weapon handling magazine size. But I guess, right? Let's see what it reverts back to. Both reverts back to. So yeah, that 20%. I see. I said. Let's see if anything else got a buff. Did they just drop the repair skills on RNK to 50%? I could have swore it was like 52. Hold on. Yeah, they took 2% off of RNK, so it's 50 instead of 52. It's crazy. That's 18% LMG damage now. What was it? It was 30%, so they dropped it to 18%. Yeah. GG's, fellas. So wait, did they increase that to 12% total armor? I think they did. It was 10, but in PvP, it's 12% bonus armor. So they're giving you more total armor. Not bonus, but more total. 20. So Alpha has been increased because it's 18. It was 18%, so it's 20 across the board. Oh, okay. So yeah, they only increased the repair skills to 20 and dropped the duration and skill haste by 10. So it's 20 across the board. Okay. I don't think they touched too many of the brand sets, but you know, maybe they like the stronger ones like Tracker. So that's 45. So they left this one 60-40. 60-40. And that's 40. So wait a minute. They buffed it to 45% repair skills. Left the hazard same. So they gave you 5% extra repair skills on Cavalier. What did they do to this one? 60 health. 15% total armor. So that stayed the same. No changes there. They get, oh, you get like 5% damage resistance now for the 4-piece.
Agent in need of backup.
But Aegis is a weird set. Alright. So, yeah, Aegis is a weird set. I was just looking at that stuff. But, yo, I appreciate everybody that came through, man. Shout out to you all. I truly appreciate you guys for hanging out with me in today's broadcast, man. We went over a few bills, of course. Everything pretty much worked out nice compared to how we had everything. So, it's been fun. We might make some build videos. We might not. We might. I don't know. We just got to go over to some stuff. So, might be time to sit here and just rework some things and figure out what we want to do next. Other than that, yo, this is Barrett signing out. I appreciate each and every one of you, man. It's been a pleasure. You guys have a good one. I'll see you in the next one.